everybody. No need to adjust your screens. I'm just doing some headstands, meditation. Just trying to get the blood flowing to my head a little bit so I can wake up a little bit this morning and hopefully provide you guys with a little bit of a visual joke this morning. Hi, my name is Curtis Jones. I'm a Silver Sneakers instructor for the Glenwood YMCA and the YMCA of Greater Erie, and I hope you guys are ready to finish strong this Friday. It's Finish Friday today, so I'm going to ask for everything that you guys got today. Don't worry, we're not going to be doing this exercise or any of this today, so let me go ahead and come on down. Hey everybody, fix my hair a little bit. A little water off of the water bottle. Untuck my shirt. And here we are. Like I said, I hope you guys are ready for a great class today. Hope you guys got everything you need. Make sure you're hydrating with water. Hope everyone's being safe. Everyone's doing their due diligence to make sure that they're wearing masks and wearing their masks and social distancing whenever possible. So again, hopefully everyone just is staying safe. So a couple of announcements before we get started moving forward. Always remember that if you can, put your first and last name in the comments of this video to make sure that we can put you in our system for taking the class as a Silver Sneakers participant. So go ahead and, if you're going to be taking the class with us this morning, go ahead and take time to do that now. We are offering in-person classes at our outdoor pavilion near our playground here at our Glenwood site. That is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays at 8 a.m. as well as a chair Zumba class at 8 a.m. on Thursdays. So if you're interested in any of those classes, you do have to call or come into the building to sign up for those classes. And you can sign up to a week out, up to 7 days before the class. We can only allow for 15 participants in that class. So if that's something you're looking to do, feel free to come in and join us. With that being said, remember that if you have not done so, and you are looking to come back into the facility to partake in a class maybe, or use any of our facilities, make sure that you have signed that COVID-19 waiver. Very important to make sure that all of our members here who are using the facility, who have come in, are indeed having that waiver signed. Nothing else that comes to mind as far as like anything pertinent as far as announcements are concerned. We're going to go ahead and get started. I would like to start with some muscle memory. So we're going to go ahead and just start and set up in that nice posture that we always talk about. Your shoulders are going to come back, chest is up, your core is nice and tight. So we're going to go ahead and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. So I want you to maintain that posture. We're going to do that again. What I want you to focus on is as we continue to breathe in, specifically for any deep breathing exercises that I ask for, I want you to focus on breathing in through your nose and not so much raising up your shoulders or tensing up top here. I want you to focus more on filling up down here near your diaphragm and your stomach. So when you inhale, imagine your stomach just inflating like a balloon. So you're going to inhale. And when you exhale, use all those stomach muscles around your diaphragm to push that air out. So you get a little bit of a core workout as well. But also just really focusing on that deep breathing. Now that's something that I've done in theater and something that you always teach us about projecting and using your diaphragm to support your voice. This is just a really good exercise for good breathing and deep breathing in general. So let's go ahead and put our hands on our stomach. We're going to go ahead and maintain that posture, shoulders back, chest up. Let's inhale through the nose, keep your shoulders down. We're going to inhale, fill up that stomach like a balloon breathing, if you will. We're going to go ahead, inhale. Exhale. Using those stomach muscles to push the air out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, let's inhale. And exhale. Great job. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you have all of your equipment ready to go. And let's go ahead and begin. Hopefully my music is ready. There we go. Whether you're sitting or standing, that nice posture, shoulders back, chest up. Shoulders back. Arms. I want you to take your arms, circles. Nice small circles on your sides. I want you to gradually make them bigger. Keep it going. Now let's go back. Nice big circles, and now we're going to make them a little bit smaller. Four, three, two, one. Shake everything out. We're going to go ahead and just twist side to side. Reach those arms over. Notice how I turn my knees in, taking any unnecessary torque out of the knees. Feel free to make it a punch if you'd like. Just kind of split your hands out. It's up to you. But really make sure you keep those abs nice and firm. Let's lay the left hand, reach it over. Reach. Keep it going. All right, punches across the body. Give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now reach it over. Give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to cut that in half. 4 punches. 4, 3, 2, 4 reaches. 4, 3, 2, 4 punches. 4, 3, and reach it over. Let's go to a march right here. March it out. Upping those arms, get those knees up, maintain that posture. You want to make sure you're standing up nice and tall. Keep this motion here. Keep it up. On my cue, we're going to go ahead and step it out side to side. 4, 3, 2, step side to side. Keep it going. Keep it moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back to marches. March it out right here. All right, on my cue, we're going to go into some squats. Don't get down too low because we're still warming up the body. So you want to make sure that you're not getting down too low, but keep your form. Down and up, right here. Down and up. Still bringing those hips back. Keep your knees from going over your toes. Just warming up those legs. 8 more. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to marches again. Now, we're going to go ahead and go into some high knees. Add them shoulders if you would like to. Keep it going. Working the front of the legs. Make sure you flex those toes up toward the sky. High knees. Keep it going. Remember, keep those toes up. Engaging those quad muscles in the front of your leg. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's go back to marches. All right, step it wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep this wide stance and continue to march. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. If you notice that when you spread your feet out a little bit, you're getting a little bit more work on your side leg and your side hip muscles, your hip abductors, the outer thigh. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake out the legs. Go ahead and take a seat, everybody. Grab your drink if you need it. Roll those shoulders back for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, like a tree in the wind, I want you to go ahead and bring your hands up together, up this way, and then we're going to bend over to the left. We're going to feel that stretch along our right side. Sitting up nice and tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To the other side and switch. Again, feeling that stretch on your left side this time. Going to the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Make your spine nice and long. Sit up tall. I'm going to have you go ahead and bring your hands back. A slight back extension. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake out the arms. I want you to go ahead and hug your leg. Bring your knee into your chest, sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and circle those ankles inward. Again, sitting up nice and tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch to the opposite leg. Keep that leg out. Switch it up. Hook it in. Circle that leg in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick out those legs for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job, everybody. Kick out those legs. Alright, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go ahead and start with our arms today. So, I want you to just take one single weight for me. If you don't have weights, feel free to use whatever you have around your house. You're only going to need the one for right now. If you ever go to use two, then we can be creative. But for right now, whatever you have that's going to serve as a nice weight for you to use. Whether that be a bottle of water, a soup can, whatever you have at home. If you have weights, great. If you have a mug, whatever you can do. That's the thing I like about it. Even if you don't have actual weights, you can always get creative in some way. So I want you to go ahead and grab whatever you have. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to hinge forward. Place the weights in our left hand. Elbow on the inside of that left leg. We're going to come down. Now, these are going to be bicep curls. I call them thinker bicep curls. I'm sure there's an actual name for this. But if you think about the thinker statue that you kind of see all over, a lot of people should be aware of it. It's kind of like this position here. You're not actually bringing it here to your chin, but that's kind of the range of motion you want. You want to go all the way down, all the way up, feeling that squeeze in that bicep, the front of the arm, and then coming down. All right, on my cue, we're gonna go ahead and bring it up 2, down 2, all right? Here we go, shake out the arms. Here we go, in 4, 3, up 2, down 2, up, 2, down, up, 2. Again, you want to make sure, up 4, down 4, nice and slow. A nice fluid motion. Continuous motion. The only time you stop is when you get to the bottom and at the top. 4 and 4 again. And what I want you to notice is when I'm sitting up, I'm not rounding my back. I have a hinge at my hip, protecting my lower back and protecting my spine. Here we go. 2 and 2. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Again, up, 2. Again, up, 2. And rest. We're going to go to the opposite arm. Do the same thing. Again, let me turn to my side this way to show you. Now, I'm not just rounding my back. I'm not just all the way down here. Let's start with a nice straight spine. And you're not rounding your back. You are hinging, placing your elbow on the inside of that leg. All right? So here's the form. A nice straight spine. Here we go. Here we go. Up 2, down 2. Up, 2. Down. Really feel that squeezing your bicep. Really flex that arm. Tense that entire arm as you bring it up to really emphasize the work on that bicep. Up 4, nice and slow. Down. Up, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4 again, right here. Come up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Come up, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Up 2, down 2, right here. Up, 2, down, again. Up, 2, down. Repeat. Up, 2, down, again. Up, 2, down, and rest. Great job. Let's sit up nice and tall, one arm at a time for this one. We're gonna go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Bring your elbows to the side. Feel free to have a supinated grip, your palm facing out, or a neutral grip, your palm facing in towards you. It's up to you. 16 on one arm, then we're gonna switch to the other side. Sit up nice and tall for me. Elbows to your side. Keep your elbow right there. Bend the forearm here. First 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Switch to the opposite arm. Nice and tall. Keep your elbow at your side. Bend at the forearm. At the elbow. Curl it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll turn to my side just to make sure you know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Now, this next one, feel free to use one weight or use both. If you have soup cans or whatever you have in your house, excuse me, feel free to use those as well. We're going to move on to triceps. We're going to start with our weight behind our head, keeping our elbows still, and we're going to go ahead, extend up, come on down. A modification, if going above the head is going to prove painful on the shoulders, is for you to have two weights, or you can do one side, or you can do one at a time. It's up to you. If you're going to sit nice and tall in that chair, hinge forward, bring your weights to your hip, and notice how my elbow stays in one spot. I'm going to extend and then come in. So just remember, keep that chest up, hinge forward, and then kick it back if that's the option you're going for. Otherwise, start with your weight behind your head, elbows forward. Here we go. Let's do one arm at a time. I realize I kind of started that. Let's do one arm at a time. That way we can strengthen each arm individually. That way one arm isn't compensating or helping the other. Let's start with the left hand. Here we go. Bring it up. Up, two. Down, two. Up, two. Again. Down, two. And this also helps if you're leaning forward and you only have one weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4 again, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Again. 2 and 2, 4 times. Up, 2. Up, 2. Down. Again. Up, 2. Down. Again. Up, 2. Down. And rest. Give that arm a rest. If you're hitting forward, sit up a little bit. Switch to the opposite arm. Switch hands. Here we go. 2 and 2. Up, 2. Down, again. Again, the reason we're doing one arm at a time is to give each arm, each side of the body, its individual due diligence. Because sometimes when you use 2 or 4, sometimes when you use both arms, and it's not bad to use both arms. It's just that sometimes one side is stronger than the other will help compensate for the other. So we want to make sure that we give each side its opportunity to shine. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to, you can hold this arm forward. 2 and 2. Up, 2. Down, again. Up, 2. Down. Repeat. Up, 2. Again. Up, 2. Rest. Great job, everybody. Grab a drink. We're going to move on to the lower body. We're going to come back to the upper body here in a bit. But I figured we worked that upper body pretty good. Let's go ahead and move on down to our legs now. So, first thing we're going to do, matter of fact, let's do this instead. Modification, if you need to stay seated, is to go ahead and just go, it's just to sit in your chair and just go on your toes. Otherwise, you're going to be doing calf raises. We're going to go ahead and make sure our feet are about shoulder width apart. Keep those toes pointed forward. Shoulders back, chest up, engage that core. So what we're going to do is we're going to get up on those toes and then bring it down. I don't want you to bring your heels all the way to the ground. So make sure that you have something to hold on to for balance if you need it. Here we go, on my cue. Engage that core. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. If you want, you can put your hands on your hips. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay too. I really want you to keep those calf muscles engaged. Keep yourself from bringing your heels all the way down. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down. Again, up, 2. Again, up, 2, down, resting here. Now, whether you're seated or standing, I want you to turn those toes in. The calf muscle is made up of different muscles on all sides, so by turning it in, we're going to be getting some work on those inner calf muscles. Here we go. Bring it up, 2, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down. Again. Up, 2, down. Again. It's a little bit awkward, but that's okay. 2 and 2 again. Come up, 2. Repeat. Up, 2. Again. Up, 2. Repeat. Up, 2. Great job. Shake out the legs. Turn your toes out. Same thing. Give yourself a slight little bend in your legs. Here we go. 4, 3. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, again. Up, 2. Keep your chest up, shoulders back. Don't let those heels touch the ground. 4 more times. Up, 2, down, again. Up, 2, down, repeat. Up, 2, again. Up, 2, and rest. Shake out those legs. So now, again, if you need to, stay seated in your chair. Otherwise, we're going to come up to the left side of your chair, if you would, for me, please. We're going to be working, it's going to be a combo move of sorts. We're going to be working the quad muscles in the front of our leg, as well as the glutes and the back. So we're going to start holding onto the chair if you need to. If you want to challenge yourself for balance, you're more than welcome to let go of your wall, let go of your table, let go of your chair, whatever you're using to hold yourself. If you want to challenge yourself. Otherwise, make sure you have that right hand on something. What we're going to do is we're going to start with our knee up, toes flexed, engaging those quad muscles. We're going to bring it back, and notice how I'm not dipping down forward, I'm not overarching my back. I'm going to start up, bring it back, do the squeeze of my glute, and then come forward. Alright. Knee up, toes up, 2 and 2. Bring it back. 1, 2. Again. Back, 2. Again. Back, 2. Back, 2. 4 and 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2. 4 and 4 again. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3. Again, if you want to let go of that chair, you can do so. Here we go. 2, 2. Back, 2. Forward again. Back, 2. Forward. Keep going. Back, 2. Last time. Back, 2. Forward. And rest. Opposite side of your chair now. If you're seated in your chair, feel free to just do leg lifts. Again, but you're still going to sit up nice and tall. Sit forward in your chair as best you can and keep those toes flexed. You're going to be focusing a little bit more on your quad muscles by sitting, but if that's the level you're at, that is okay. Just make sure you do everything with excellence. That's all I ask for. So we're on the right side of our chair now, holding on with our left hand. Let's start with the toes flexed, knee up. 4, 3. Bring it back. 1, 2. Forward. Again. Back. 2. Forward. Again. Back. 2. Again. Back. 2. 4 and 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Forward. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Forward. 2, 4 and 4 again. Back. 2, 3, 4. 4. Make sure you really feel that squeeze in your glute. Keep that chest from dipping down. 2, 2. Back. 2. Forward. Again. Back. 2. Go again. Back. 2. Forward. Again. Back. 2. Forward. Repeat. Back. 2. Forward. Again. Back. 2. Forward. One more. 2 more. Last one here. And rest. Great job. Shake out the legs. Grab a drink. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move on to the shoulders now. Again, modification would be sitting down in your chair. Otherwise, I would actually like you to stand. Now, I'm going to use my band for this one. So if you have a band, go ahead and use that. If you don't have a band and all you have are soup cans, that's perfectly okay. We're all still going to do the same thing. So, if you have a band, what I would like you to do is to step on your band with your left foot. And you notice how this is making a V. I want you to take that right foot now, step through the V, and bring your left foot behind you. We are now going to go ahead and bring the handles to our ears. And we're going to work the shoulders this way. 90-degree angle, those field goal position, and we're going to press it up and then come down. So if your band can't go that high, or if you need to bring down the resistance, feel free to just go ahead and sit down in your chair, use your weights instead. But this is just something a little bit different to challenge our shoulders. Here we go. Chest up, nice and tall still. And feel free to go one arm at a time if you would like. Here we go. 2 and 2. Up, 2. Down, 2. Up. And make sure that you don't bring the handles below your ear. And bring them up a little bit in front of you for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, these bands are strong. They can take it. 4, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 2 and 2. 2. Up. 2. Again. Up. 2. Again. Up. 2. Down and rest. Woo! Shake out the arms. Now, if you have the band, I want you to go ahead and switch legs now. Again, band's gonna go underneath the right foot. Making a V. Step through that V with your left leg. Bring your right foot back. Same position as we had before. 2 and 2, 8 times. Here we go. 2 and 2, nice and slow. Actually, let's do 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep you on your toes, switching it up a little bit. 8 more, if you can. Keep it going. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1, whoo, and rest. Make sure you're nice and secure on your band so it doesn't come up and hit you in the face. But those bands are pretty strong, they can take it. But again, if you don't have the band to do that, sitting in your chair with weights or soup cans are going to work the shoulders just as well. Like I said, this is just something to add a little bit of spice of variety, if you will. So just changing it up a little bit. Let's see how much time I have. I got time for one more. Let's go ahead and do some ab workouts. So if you have a band, attach this to the back of your chair. If you don't, that's perfectly okay. Alright, so now, if you do not have bands, you're going to sit forward in your chair. You're going to bring your fingers behind your ears, sitting up nice and tall. What I'm going to have you do, and we're all going to go by this same motion. Start with the breath at the top. And then as you exhale, working those stomach muscles, we're going to come down, exhale, hinge forward, round the back, contract those ab muscles, and then come up nice and tall. If you have your band, you're going to go ahead, strap in for the ride like you're on like you have the harness of a roller coaster, right there at your chest. Alright, on my cue, we're going to go ahead and go that 2 and 2 count. 4, 3, down for 2, down, 2, up, again. And remember, if you don't have bands, just have your fingers behind your ears. I don't want your whole hand behind your head, but I don't want you pulling on that spine. So just keep your fingers right behind your ears. Start with a breath at the top. Exhale coming down. Go again. Again, keep going. Down. 2. Now let's slow it down. 4 and 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2. 4 and 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, and rest. Great job. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different. We've done penguin waddles before, but what I would like you to do instead of just using your hands and sliding down your chair, I like to sit up nice and tall with some weights, with some soup cans, with some bottles of water, whatever you got. Nice and tall. We're going to work those obliques the same way, and we're just adding a little bit of weight, a little bit of resistance. Again, just to change it up just a little bit. You'd be surprised how much just adding a little bit of weight will change an entire exercise. So, nice and tall. Notice that when I come down to my side, I'm still looking straight up at you, and my shoulders are going from the floor into the ceiling. So I'm not turning or rotating my spine at all. Nice and straight down, and then come on up. Let's go to the right first. Nice and tall. Down 2, up 2. Down 2. Now to the left. Down 2. Again. Down 2. Keep it going. Repeat. Keep it going. Keep it going. Down. 2. Keep yourself nice and straight. Hips and shoulders facing straight ahead. Instead, 4 and 4. We still got time. Sit up nice and tall. 4, 3. Let's go to the left. 4 and 4. Down, nice and slow. Up, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders back, chest up. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. Continue that motion. Keep it count. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go one more to each side. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Set everything down. Grab a drink. Hopefully, you guys got everything you wanted out of this class. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here, but we still have our cool down, our stretches, and our little bit of meditation time today. So make sure that you can stay tuned in for that if you would like. Get everything put away. Let's switch over our playlist here. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in, for making the decision to better yourself in the physical sense. Hopefully this was a drive and a motivation for you to continue to do better in all aspects of your life, not just physically. So what I want you to do now, go ahead and sit back against your chair. Go ahead and get nice and comfortable. Bring your feet nice and firm into the ground. And I want you to just go ahead and begin to close your eyes. Allow yourself to your arms to be just weightless. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice and comfortable. Now, if your eyes are closed, if they're not, that's okay too. I want you just to focus on the descriptions I'm going to give you. What I want you to do is, in your mind's eye, I want you to just imagine yourself being filled like a jar with a very nice, warm, engulfing, welcoming energy. The best way I would probably describe it would be liquid sunlight. It's very warm, very clear, very relaxing. So what I want you to do is, as you sit in that chair nice and comfortably, nice and relaxed, bringing your hands down to your side, I want you to imagine that it's going to be poured in from the top, and it's going to go into your feet first. The soles of your feet, into each individual toe. Just begin to feel that warmth again from the soles of your feet, filling up everything from your toes all the way up to your ankles. And it's just going to continue to fill up past your lower legs to your knees, past your knees, up the legs, your thighs, to your hips. And again, just begin to feel that warmth, continuing to breathe. Feel that warmth making its way from the soles of your feet all the way up to your hips now. Filling up your torso, feeling it in your back, feeling it in your sides, feeling it in your stomach. It comes up to the chest, again, it's continuing to fill you like a container. So now, with our arms down, we're going to go ahead and begin to feel it in our fingers. Allow it to fill each individual phalange, if you will, each individual finger. Feel free to kind of allow your fingers to move a little bit as well. It's going to go up your fingers, the back of your hand and the palm of your hand, to your wrists, up the forearm, past the elbow, through the upper arm, up to the shoulders. And from there, we just begin to feel the warmth and the relaxation from our collarbone all the way up, filling up through our neck, all the way to the very top of our head. Keep your hands down. And just allow yourself to be filled with that warmth, that relaxation, that clear energy of warmth, of relaxation. Just allow that to be in your body and in your mind's eye. Continue to have your eyes closed. Just allow yourself to kind of wiggle a little bit. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. So now what we're going to do, we're going to place our hands on our stomach now. We're going to go to that balloon breathing that we've talked about in the beginning of class. We're going to go ahead, maintaining that warm feeling. We're going to go ahead and breathe in through the nose. Inhale through the stomach, hold 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Using your diaphragm, all those muscles around your stomach to push that air out. We're going to inhale through the nose again. Fill up in the diaphragm in your stomach and exhale. One more time. We're going to inhale through the nose and exhale. Bring your hands up, wiggle the fingers, bring it down, kick out your legs. And that's going to do it for today, everybody. Wonderful job today. Again, I really hope you got something out of this class. Tune in on Monday at 11 a.m. for our next Silver Sneaker virtual experience. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I will see you guys here on Monday at 11 a.m. Great job today, everyone.